Okay, welcome to the new age. It is a war going on in Capitol Hill. When I say war, I mean W-A-R, war, as in war. Anyway, so this is Datwan.
This your guy LJ, like father.
I don't know why he continues to do this. I just don't know why. Anyway, let's dive into the war on Capitol Hill. So, let's get to the first tweet. Mitch Mcconnell tweeted today. I said in July, August, and September, and now in October, Democrats have a clear path to raise the debt ceiling. They have the tools and the time to use reconciliation. Democrats must do their jobs and stop playing Russian roulette with our economy. So yes, we're talking about the debt ceiling again and what this means for the economy. But let's look into what reconciliation means if you do not know what it means. So, reconciliation is essentially a way for Congress to enact legislation on taxes, spending, and the debt limit with only a majority, 51 votes, or 50 if the vice president breaks a tie. So, the majority would be the Democrats in this case because, we have the president, vice president, in the Senate. So, Mitch McConnell was on Capitol Hill sending shots at the Democrats today. Let's play the clip.
Bang.
Reckless tax and spending bill, it's pretty clear the president has picked a side. He signed up with the progressives, came up and tanked his own infrastructure bill. And as a result of that, they've obviously taken a 1-month pause, which leads me to addressing the debt ceiling. I said in July, I said in August, I said in September, there's a clear path to achieve raising the debt ceiling, which must happen. America must not ever default, and doing it with Democrats only. During the previous reconciliation, they got a ruling from the parliamentarian that it's possible to amend the budget resolution. It's called a 304 process. They've had plenty of time to execute the debt ceiling increase and have chosen not to do it. Now they have plenty more time because clearly the pause button has been pushed on the larger reckless tax and spending bill. I implore them one more time not to play Russian roulette with the American economy. We've been down this path before when you did not have divided government and the party and the majority got the job done. They need to do this. They have the time to do it. And the sooner they get about it, the better, to make sure the markets and the American people know that, as usual, the American government will never, ever default.
So, as you see what Mitch McConnell just said, the war outside and it's getting ugly, it's getting stormy. What do you think is the main ingredients of this beef right now between the red and the blue?
Man, well, the first thing I gotta ask, what in the world is happening to America? I'm so used to seeing fights or us being at war with other countries. For the first time in my life, I'm seeing America at war with itself. The American government, Democrats versus Republicans, are at all-out war. I'm on Capitol Hill.
Let's move this a little bit back for you.
All-out war on Capitol Hill.
So, what I'm saying right now, honestly, I think the Republicans is calling the Democrats bluff. I think they honestly calling that bluff right now.
Well, the Democrats did admit, to your point, that they can get it done themselves.
Yeah.
So,
So the question is, why do you think the Democrats don't want to do it all by themselves?
I think it's a game, it's politics at its best. We're saying the blame game. The blame been shifted from the Republicans to the Democrats and vice versa. The Democrats shifting blame to the Republicans. I think it's selfish motives involved. The dangers in this is that we have about a little over a week or less than 2 weeks left before, for the first time in history, the American economy or America as a world power can be jeopardized.
Yeah, and this is all at a, like you said, all at a climax in a time where the economy and the U.S. dollar is decreasing and in flux, and inflation is rising. It's very interesting to see how this plays out. I think as far as the Democrats go, I think their main thing is they don't want to be the only people to raise the debt. As you've seen with Trump, the debt increased tremendously under Trump, under Republicans.
Right.
So they don't want to be caught with the bag that the Republicans left them.
Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato. So anyway, and the Republicans like, man, y'all getting caught with that bag. And if y'all don't, then we will default. So like you said, it's politics at its best. And what's the scary part about it, like you said, they're playing. And even Mitch McConnell said it, even though he's the one playing it, they are playing Russian roulette with the economy. And when you're playing Russian roulette with the economy, you're playing with people's livelihood.
Jay-Z said it best. Nobody wins when the family feuds.
And right now, they're feuding. If you like this video, give us a like, give us a comment. Tell us what you think. Will they raise the debt ceiling before the deadline?
Or will they let it default?
Welcome to the new age.